Right at the convergence of the three rivers on Art Rooney Drive.
In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now it's Connor. And an alley to run.
Get it down before it takes it across the 40-yard line. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And they'll run it here. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at
22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And on the ground they go. 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Another first down. So inside Niner territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. And they'll go on the ground. As they find his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Yo, Pinto, no.
I call that
Cut that out.
Success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Pinto.
On 2nd down, here's Rudolph. It's complete to his first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but a big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical in this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker can cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, nigga, step up.
And taking the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They got a first and 10 at the 15. Pushes way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves places like they will get split right there.
Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
How about this opening drive? Play number 12 now. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun.
Sheldon Day with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And Boswell's catch is good. And the Steelers will drop out to a 3-zip lead. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job.
Damn, 13 plays, boy.
You did a nice job there, but here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10.
It's Garoppolo. A dump down to McKinnon. Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get him by cover. He just
why you?
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Yo, Pinto, you got to be quiet, boy.
In the middle of the field makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Open net. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. Garoppolo on 1st down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ty Montgomery.
He's just dropping left and right. God dang. What they do? Hike up the damn injuries? Damn.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
7-3 lead.
Gold now out to kick it away.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone.
Contract time. You could have kicked that.
I don't know about that.
Too bad.
I don't know about that.
And we'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move. Didn't happen on that play.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Here's Connor. He's going to be back down the scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Here's Reed for play action. On this first quarter. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, but likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. And he's able to get it out of there. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. Job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now he's forced out right. He's going to stay this Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now the Georgia Southern.
Come on, man.
Second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
So now 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Shotgun snap for and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, shit.
And missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where
Probably
it is.
not.
So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
It's a good snap, good hold. Yep. He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run
back
through.
there.
Didn't
See all that over there? All that? No, you don't. Use that shit. Damn. Motherfuckers running around the ball like they don't know what the fuck to do with that damn thing.
He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles
lost weak as hell.
In as many weeks.
Well, we were out at practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a 2-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. 2-hand. Oh, I get it. 2-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it. Putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Gets this one outside to Pettis. Get there, tackled down at the 1. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. For a San Francisco touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And he'll bang that one through.
Goldman out to kick it away.
This will be fielded at the 25-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You got to make possessions out the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun. Here's Downs.
Oh my God! What is it?
He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
I'm going to bed. What? I'm tired.
Time for you to go to bed too, Mace. It's 11:17.
No move to get the offense off the field.
She can't get up no more, though. She don't know how to get up.
Baby, come here, give me a hug.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster. disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away. On sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Two minutes remain in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. To Pettis, and he's got him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
You can see the time and effort and thought put into their passing game because it was evident. It looks like a second catch. But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a first and goal. They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Back to throw. Third down. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. Working from the ground.
That nigga ain't even supposed to be playing, niggas.
To never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And they'll try the ground game here. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And they'll run it here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And here's another tackle they had.
So they're converging well on the football now. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The Steelers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries.
This is third and 10. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. Flush to his right. He's taken down. Now the 49ers going to take another timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And he'll take it just outside the 40. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I didn't call you.
Somebody called me.
Probably your son.
My watch said somebody called me.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. And it's third down.
Somebody called or not?
The Niners on third down. Just 1 more 3 minutes. This is third and 10.
My number. It was the message that said, "Here from."
On play action. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he's in good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return to get you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So a good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that,
because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Play action.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Plus like that in just about every position. And sometimes if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right.
What was that shit, man?
He'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
You got pulled up.
Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th
Fuck,
down.
nigga.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
And Gold is able to put it through, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where script.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big play. Roethlisberger to Brown. 55 yards. So
on the other side of the field now, it's
1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets it close to the 10-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And there we see one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
they keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis.
After only a yard.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
The Steelers on down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Davis, he'll try to run for it. First down, Eugene leads before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run for it with Davis. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running, things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Joshua Dobbs, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Extra point advantage. That's belching through. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Boswell on now to kick this one away. So a very short kicker. This will be taken by all the pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost started to take for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They get the field goal with that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Garoppolo now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. They run. They'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Steps away to his left. And he couldn't hit it through the contact. Incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Looks to me probably like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued it. His 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there. Sets him up for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And taking it to the 14-yard line before he's brought down. So it's a 1st down as a quick slant gets him 14.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a back play. Here's Breida.
Oh, my gosh.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
End zone, touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Goldman to kick it away. This will be 58. Up to the 27-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
To throw 17 at a Pittsburgh first. On first down, Roethlisberger. Got him in. It's Brown. That throw good for 4. It's second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch. And keep the clock running. Just really win the game to game.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The
Steelers on third down. 3 for 7
so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Ben to throw again. It's Washington. First down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. On first down, the draw play. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task. Don't you do what you're supposed to cover and not be deterred by anything else.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there. As good as a sack?
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now a play fake here on first down. He clears one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And they're going to take it right at the 22-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. Here's a yardage back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they're going to actually win this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I put the word big in capital letters here. And the 3rd down pass fails incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Start to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Rudolph on first down. He's going to flip it around. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
For the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Third down, Roethlisberger.
and it is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me, long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off the safety, just returned. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Garoppolo looking to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Pettis. And they did get him down, but he's inside the 5.